All right, everybody. 1,116 ice baths in a row tonight. It's a late one again. I've had several lately where I've been late to the party, but we're going to do this in the plunge. It is Friday night. So, good thing to do is get into some freezing cold water. How about that, guys? So, I've got a question for you. Where you live, I live in Meridian, Idaho. Put two kids through high school. The school they go to charges to park in the parking lot. It charges the students to park in the parking lot. They also charge students for games. Like if you want to go to a home football game or a home basketball game and you're an actual student at the high school, you still have to pay for tickets. That boggles my mind. Like, is that normal? Is that everywhere? How is that the new normal? Like when I was a kid, if you went to even when I went to the University of Oregon, if you were a student there, you got free tickets to the games. We always had free high school football tickets. We didn't have to pay to park in the parking lot at my high school when I was in school back in the 80s. Date myself a little bit. But is that like a common, normal thing now? Is everything always about money? I mean, why can't these kids just park in the parking lot without paying anything and go to the game without paying extra for it? Like the track here, I grew up running. So I grew up in Eugene, Oregon. We used to run in the evenings a lot with my family. That was something that we used to do. And I used to take our kids here when they were little, and I taught them both how to ride their bicycles on the track because it's safe. There's no cars around. There's no curbs. It's a rubber track, right? So it's a great place to learn how to ride a bike. It's flat. It's fun. We had a great time. With my son, we just walked onto the field. I used to run the bleachers every now and then. I used to run around the track. And then between my son and daughter learning how to ride their bikes, they fenced off the entire high school. Fenced off the track, the football field area. It's locked gates everywhere. Keep out, keep out. So you can't go and use the track, even though I live in the neighborhood. I pay property taxes. I put both my kids through that high school. I can't go run on the track. I can't go work out there. I don't like that. Am I the only one that thinks this way? I just think that's ridiculous. I thought we were supposed to encourage our society to work out and be fit and move your body. But no, the one nice high school in the middle of this giant neighborhood I live in, it's locked with a chain and you can't even get near the track. It's like, what is that all about? Were people vandalizing it, or is there something I don't know about? Because I went there quite often before it was locked, and it seemed very clean and perfect to me. And there was one or two people there maybe running besides myself. A lot of times nobody was there. It didn't seem like it was getting abused, and there was litter and crap all over the place, and people vandalizing. I didn't see that. All of a sudden, the fence went up, and you can't use the facilities. I don't like that at all. And Idaho used to be different than that, and maybe it's different everywhere now. Maybe I'm just out of touch. I'm 55 years old and I don't get it anymore, but it just drives me crazy. I mean, kids have to pay for sports. I played sports in high school. I didn't have to pay. Now the kids, if they play football, they have to pay hundreds of dollars. If they play any other sport, they still have to pay like $150 for a sport at their own school. Yeah, it drives me crazy. Anyway, rant for today. You guys let me know, is this normal? Where do you live? And is this what you experience in your state and your high school? Just curious. It's got to be pretty prevalent, I guess, these days. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.